Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how I give my cat a bath. So we don't do like a straight up like bath where I'm submerging her in water, just because we tried that once. She wasn't vibing with it, but we do like sort of like the cat equivalent to a sponge bath. The reason that we have to do this is because we live with people that have cat allergies, and we do dander removing baths, so it helps remove some dander. And then I try to do this twice a week, 3 times a week, something like that. But yeah, so it's not a literal like submerging bath like where she's going in the shower. I might try that one day because she has made a lot of progress. She used to not really be able to stand these, but she's still a cat and it's still a bath, and she's not the most thrilled, but she's become rather tolerant. So I'm going to show you what we do, as well as advice for cat allergies and how I live with somebody who is severely allergic to cats while having cats. So this is Clara. She's a sweetheart. But anyway, so first, this is what we do. So I use this stuff called Allerpet. It's not sponsored. One bottle is like 10 bucks, I think. I always get it on discounts usually, but so I probably pay like 7, but and then I'm not really sure how many uses this lasts for. It really depends how much you submerge them in. And then I also do this one. This is dandruff remover, or no, it's dander reducing spray. These are not to be confused with like sprays that you spray on your furniture to deactivate cat allergens. This is to put on the cat. This one has like a light smell. I just use this one in combination because I think sometimes she gets like a tiny bit of dandruff, so this is kind of more for that. And then this is to remove like the dander, which is dead skin. So first I always start by brushing her, and then this helps get any loose fur off. There are absolutely 0 cat allergens in cat fur, contrary to popular belief. However, the reason people feel cat fur affects their allergies is because their cat allergies are in their dander, urine, and saliva. So when cats lick themselves, their fur falls off and there is saliva on it. So it does cause an allergic reaction, but it's not the fur itself. So if they had a bath recently, or there's a part of their fur that they don't lick, that would not cause allergens or allergies. So yeah. And then obviously I guess areas that they lick more would probably be more allergenic because it's more concentrated with more saliva. The main cat allergen is FeLD1, and all cats produce it. All spayed/neutered cats produce it in about the same level. So there's no such thing as a hypoallergenic cat. All cats that are spayed/neutered produce about the same amount of allergens. So I brush her to get any loose fur off. I'm sure some of the dander, a little dander comes off too. This also like helps her get like acclimated. She does not like baths. She is a cat and she does not enjoy this process a ton, but it is necessary so she can continue to live with me. And honestly, I don't think that the bathing them is a main contributor to how we've controlled allergies. I think it probably helps, but I don't think it's the main thing. The more, I guess, like effective things that we do is, so we have 5 air purifiers, 1 in our living room, 1 in my bedroom, 1 in my other roommate's bedroom, and 1 in the allergic roommate's bedroom. And we also have 1 in my bathroom where her litter box is. So yeah, anyways, so I always bring her into a room where there's nowhere she can escape. She could run under the toilet, but she usually doesn't, or I stop her before she does. I don't really get her stomach that much because she doesn't really like it. The trick here is to just try and keep them as calm as possible. And then I always give her treats after, so she like associates, you know, that with that. And sometimes she'll try and walk away. And I think she knows what's coming. So anyways, so what I do is I open this up. She's trying to escape. I lock the door so she can't get out. And then we bathe her. She doesn't enjoy it. I know, baby. And I just squirt it on her and I rub it all over her fur. I know, sweetheart. And then if she gets a little too crazy, you can grab them by the scruff of their neck, not hard. And it kind of calms them down. It puts them in kind of like a submissive, I don't know, something or other, but it's how their mothers would do to them, so they kind of associate it with that. And then I just get her as covered as I can. She's not very like violent or anything, but I try to make this part as quick as possible because it's not enjoyable for either of us. I know, baby. I know. And then just get it everywhere that I can. So see, she's not being as tolerant today, I'm not gonna lie. She did better last time. But maybe sitting on my lap will help, I don't know. And then I used to just do it a little at a time, but I try to just go in as much as possible at once so we can just get this done real quick. And they're supposed to be pretty wet from this stuff. It should be all over their fur. I don't know if they need to be this soaking wet, but you know, something of the such. Anyways, so once it's been rubbed through their fur, or it's been applied pretty well, it's pretty hard to get the stomach area, so we just kind of focus on up here. I try to get a little bit under there, but it's just not that easy. And then you just rub like as much as you can. They say you can use they say to use a microfiber towel, but I always just use paper towels because I don't know, my towels, like, I should have got these done. But see how she's being good. My towels might have allergens on them. I mean, I guess these could too, but you know, it's easy. I just throw them away. I don't have to worry about spreading them over the house, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, and then you want to like rub up and down their fur. And I believe some dander is invisible. So you might not, you're not going to see like chunks of stuff coming off, but that doesn't mean it's not coming off. It's just, some of it is microscopic, I believe. So and then you want to rub up and down because to just really get it all off and just as thoroughly as you can. And this will also depend just on your cat. She's become pretty tolerant of these. She used to have more trouble. I've sort of found certain things that help her and whatnot. My other cat, when he eventually moves in here, he's staying with my mom right now. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this, at least not to this extent, but we'll see. We will see. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of this stuff. I'm gonna try and get it on her stomach, and then I always spray it on my hand and never directly on her because for some reason it scares her. Oh, sorry, sweetie. And I just rub it in and get that on your little tummy. It is okay, baby. It is so okay. Okay, baby. It is okay. Okay. And let's get a little bit more. But yeah, sometimes spray bottles, they smell or they sound like a hiss to cats, so it can sometimes scare them. And then it's easier to do the spray on her stomach. So then I try, no, baby. Come on. I try to get some on her paws. That's a hard part, but just, we try. We do what we can. I know, baby. This is her least favorite part. Okay. Then we get it off. And we just try to get off as much as we can. didn't really get the legs today. Maybe one day we'll get there, but we get the bulk of her, so. But see, she's being good. She's being a good girl. This is nothing too bad. So then I will dry her off for allergy's sake and also for her own sake. I mean, she's gonna shake herself off and she's gonna lick herself and all that, but you know, so she's not as wet. Cats don't like to be wet. So then, after I've dried her off, oh, she's actually purring a little bit, or she was. Then I'm gonna brush her because I kind of messed up her fur, like going up and down and all that. So I'm gonna brush her, and then this also will help to get some of the remaining dander off, and so her fur doesn't get matted or anything like that. Her fur has never gotten matted, but I mean, some cats do, so whatever. We want a nice clean cat. So I'll just keep brushing her. And she doesn't really mind this part too much. She does not enjoy baths. After her bath, she's gonna go and hide under my bed. I can almost guarantee it. But it's okay. In an hour later, she's gonna come out and she'll be happy to see her mom again. But until then, she just needs to process the fact that I just gave her a bath and that pissed her off. Anyways. And then she had a collar. I took it off. I need to order her a new one. It's kind of frayed and a little messed up. And then I think this also helps like calm her down, and she likes being brushed. My other cat hates it so much. But sometimes if I play with him while I brush him, he'll tolerate it until he realizes that I'm brushing him. Yeah. But she's the one there's more work we can do. But I always, like, a big tip, take them somewhere they cannot hide from you. Because if she could hide from me, I would never get her out. You know, it would not work. Like, I used to do this in my bedroom, and she would just run under the bed, and I'm not, you know, her size, so. Then I'm gonna get her stomach, if she'll let me. Just brush it. Say you're a good girl. And always gotta do that positive reinforcement. Try to get this side. And then positive reinforcement works really well on cats. Negative reinforcement does not work at all on cats. So if you negatively reinforce a cat, it's just gonna ruin y'all's relationship or damage it. So anyways, she looks like she's plotting her demise right now. But I would say that she's pretty well. She just did her little shake. She's pretty well brushed. Otherwise, we didn't get her tail super well, but, you know. I don't know if she actually has to go to the bathroom or she just wants to hide from me. But let me give her her little treat. And then she loves these, like, liquid treats. And then for allergy relief, there's this stuff from Pacagen. Super expensive, but honestly, it lasts a while. And I think it's helped. We also do the Purina Live Clear Food. You can look all this stuff up. So then I'll give that to her as positive reinforcement that she did a good job, and that when we take a bath, we get a little snack. Because you're a good little girl. And then I'll give her some more, because why not? We did a little diet and she lost weight. She needed to lose like half a pound, and she did, so. Now she can eat normally again. Okay, baby. Do you want the rest? And then while I'm doing this, the air purifier is always running The one in my bedroom runs 24/7. The one in the bathroom, it runs like some of the time, you know. But anyways, so that is how I give my cat a bath. And now I will unlock the door and let her out. But yeah, so this, it's like $8 on Amazon. This, you can get it from like Chewy or Walmart or whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna let her out, and I can almost guarantee she's gonna go hide under the bed. But yeah, that's how you do it, and that's how we do it. All right, baby. And there she goes. She gonna go under the bed? Where did she? Oh, she's out there. Whatever. But yeah, that's how we do it around here.